Alright, let's run this real quick. I was thinking about doing the no Joe Bart challenge, but I ain't freaking doing that, man. I didn't end up doing Joe Bart, but I do have Moist Critical playing in my ear, cause I'm a little wuss. I can't play horror games, so now we're doing that. I've wanted to watch someone play this for a while, but I just didn't get to it. But I saw it on PlayStation, so I was like, alright, whatever, might as well. Came here to get away from it all. My blossom, but okay. Look at my beloved. The flies have made her ugly and rotten. I wish she was beautiful, like the squirrels of the wood. And I will also cover her in the squirrels of the wood. I don't know why I said also. I don't like this. What is my controller doing? What is it? I guess I get a bit more traumatized the more I look at it. Okay, so already I think I'm an insane person. I don't like that. I know the premise of this game. I know what happens at the end, but I don't know how you get to that, and I don't know the steps to get to there. But to be fair, when you look at this game, you're like, yes, that game. I need to, like, get in call with someone. I can't do this. In 5 days, God is coming. Well, I guess they tell you everything. Oh, you can crouch. I don't like that. Book of the Grove, chapter 4, I believe, verse 1. Saith the goat of the wood, thou shalt not staple squirrels. Well, from the name of the game, it seems like I'm going to not be listening to that, and I'm going to be stapling some squirrels. Let's go. Come back to my tip of the day. Use the map, triangle, to orient yourself. Come back tomorrow for another tip. Okay, thank you. Holy frick, I can't do this. I gotta watch Markiplier, see if he's having a problem. Because why the frick is it doing that? So it turns out no. Why the frick can I look around with my controller? I don't like that. No freaking wonder. Can I turn that off? Can I turn that off? Motion sensor. I don't want that. There we go. Alright. Came to get away from it all so that our love might blossom, but our love has not blossomed. Look at my beloved, the flies have made her ugly and rotten. I wish she was beautiful, like the squirrels of the wood. And so I will cover her in the squirrels of the wood. that fixed. Let's play some Squrl Stapler, you know? I mean, that could be anything in my bedroom, you know? That could be anything. You know, nobody says that it was a, you know, who said that it was a dead body, you know? Nutty Nick scrolling tubes. You can run L, okay, while standing or crouching, but be careful, it's louder. Stay low, square, foliage, and creep quietly. Use patches of grass to hide. Use your ears. You can usually hear squirrels chattering and moving before you can see them. Your rifle is equipped with a scope. Use it to bag varmints at long range. Okay. Poison grass, do not eat. Make sure I'm straight here. Good. So I don't really know what the squirrels look like, or really what I'm hunting for, but I think I'm just gonna. What am I looking for? That's the question. What is that? You might hear some background noise, don't worry about that. Like a freaking beaver up there. Cutting wood. Oh, ammo. I should probably be looking at the check. Where the frick am I? I believe. Okay, that's what they look like. Got it. Alright, so I am the little yellow dot. Got that little scrub. Little rascal. You know, I believe those are squirrels. Those huge ones. They had a big squirrel mode. This game's, I mean, you know, aside the freaking rotting meat corpse, I mean, no way, it's like a, no way, it's like a grown woman, right? You know, it's probably just like, okay, so you can rack the shell. Alright, good to know. Okay, well, I wasted that. Apparently you can shoot with the freaking... Apparently you can shoot with the little sensor thing on the controller. I don't think it's really smart to stand, because you never know when you're going to see a squirrel, or where they are. I hear a hog. I don't know if that's like a sound effect, like an ambient, or like actually something out to get me. Okay, so you can hide in grass. I see a little tower. I don't know if those are like cues for something running away or not. It's really hard to tell. Like old looking games like this, you can never really tell. Okay, that's definitely something noticing me. Where am I going? What am I looking at? Like a can of beer? I don't like that. I really don't like that. The fact that I have a health bar, that kind of scares me. I'm wondering what the beer's for. It's like crack open a cold one. Middle of the freaking hunting grounds or something. Anyway, I know it's trying to imply that that thing in my room is a corpse, but you know, I just don't believe that. You know, I mean, why would it be? You know, I don't think it is. I mean, you know, you'd be kind of okay. You can use the trackpad to look around. I mean, you'd be kind of foolish to think such a thing. You know, kind of foolish for running, but it's whatever. I can't see. Found one by this trail. Maybe I should go up the trail. They said to take us an hour. I don't believe that. I feel like it's going to take more for me. Squirrel fact. Squirrels can sometimes run at speeds up to 20 miles per hour. Or have thou found this gem? It was on the freaking PlayStation store for like $8. Where the frick did it go? Come here, Bucky. Come here, buddy. Like a little hut. Hold on. Hold on. Where the frick did he go? Where's he going? There's two! Yeah, man. Slow the frick down. One. What's this? What's this? Could have sworn I hit him. See that nasty shot? Yeah, but it was like $8. Not bad at all. Double speed? No. I'm liking it because when I was in the freaking. When I was at the starting point, there was a rotting corpse, but I'm 90% sure that's not a human. Nothing of note to report. Some marginal abandonment in readings that went away once I recalibrate. Some odd noises during the night, probably squirrels. Overall, everything is pretty quiet. Come back tomorrow for another report. Go up to 5 or something. Like, there's, you know, there was writing on my walls that said, like, God is coming in 5 days or something. That's probably nothing. Probably some phooey. Some, like, religious mom telling you to sell all your freaking belongings. It's probably nothing, though. But it is a nice open land, so I'm not too mad about that. I can't do horror games when you're stuck in a, I don't like that. Every day you can commit sins at the Shady Shack to boost your score. I don't freaking like that. You're telling me I'm committing sins at the shack? What am I doing? Oh, shoot. I don't have any ammo. I think over here. I get some ammo. I don't like that, though. Committing sins. What does that mean, you know? Anyway. I had absolutely freaking no shots. Because they wanted to just speed the freak up. The squirrels will mug you? Is that what the message cut off, and I'm about 90% sure that is what you said. Yeah. That's why I'm shooting them. They freaking mugged my wallet, man. I had an iron lung ticket in there, man. Bro, I freaking hate getting notifications. Because when the phone vibrates, it just irritates me. I hate it. I was scared to play this because of the front cover. I was like, do I really want to play this, or do I just want to watch Markiplier play it? Vic. Maybe I can see him from here. Oh, well, maybe. Got him. Absolute dunce. Fool. Alright. That's a fat squirrel. Look at this dude. He's huge. Good lord. And maybe it's a good thing that I'm killing these squirrels. Good gosh. These are huge. Insane. Huge. Oh, this game's gonna take me like 2 hours just to freaking find all the squirrels and then hopefully not get crucified. I probably should have read the note before my freaking finger hit my trackpad. I probably should have read that note before I freaking went into the mysterious building. Okay. Alright. So I'm wondering, is that freaking message gonna change? Is a squirrel bear called a square? You know what? He might... Those squirrels are probably, like, not even fully grown yet. They might just turn up to be the size of bears, maybe. Does this look like a pig carcass to you? Press action to staple the squirrels to your beloved. You are sleeping. Oh, thanks. Thanks, man. I didn't know that. Nah. Nah. I think you're wrong, man. I think you're wrong. You see that? That looks like a pig to me. I mean, you'd be kind of an idiot to think that's a freaking human. Oh. Emotional support dog. I don't... See, that's what happens when you trust the squirrels. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Okay, chapter, whatever that is, verse 2. For the bushy tail is righteous in all mother's sight, and the chattering voice divine, should that which is divine, be at heard to that which is not divine by no means. Can we decipher that in like idiot terms? Crayon eating terms? In 5 days. God, it's coming. It said 5 days yesterday. You're lying. You're lying. Oh, my dang dog always wanting in and out. It's like, lay down, man. Day 2. Today I must hunt the big squirrel. You mean, use the call to track and lure big squirrels. Okay, come back. Okay. What do you mean, 2 8 squirrels are cool. Who the fuck said squirrels are cool? You know, here's my theory. I'm doing a really good deed, right? There was a burn victim who was like, I want skin, but I don't like the texture of skin, so I want something else. So I'm hunting squirrels to get their like pelt and stuff. That's pretty cool. Nice. But like, you know, some kid wanted squirrel skin because he was like, I love squirrels. So now I'm just like getting squirrel skin to give it to him, you know. That's my thing. Maybe I'm like the good guy in all this, you know. Holy shit! Is that the big squirrel? Yes, yes, it absolutely is. Look at that chonker. That is one fat Gus. Good lord. Didn't you have to, like, track him down? Gosh! That's a square right there. Good lord. Just, like, carrying this thing, too. That's the crazy part. Just, like, freaking putting him behind my back. Oh. I could have sworn I didn't reload. Not that stupid. What the frick is that? I don't like that. That person in the house just ate a hot pocket for blood. Yeah, you're right. Ow! What the frick? Like, bite my lip? Squirrel fact. Although squirrels mostly eat nuts, seeds, and fruit, they have been known to eat insects, birds, eggs, and even animal carcasses. Can we get a fact check on that? Do squirrels like animal carcasses? Because maybe that's what freaking bit the nerve in my ankle. Oh, I hear like a hog. Ghost squirrels bite your ankles, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the freaking ghost squirrel was hiding in the bush. This is planned the entire time. My thumb keeps hitting the freaking trackpad and I'm looking around. I'm thinking something's like sneaking up on me. I don't like it. Why are these squirrels so dang fast, man? 20 miles per hour is nuts. Just dang it. They're on they're on the steroids. Yeah, man, these freaking squirrels just eating steroids.
Get absolutely freaking shot, man. I could have no-scoped that little fella. Bro, what the frick is that? It is freaking ghost squirrels! I'm being eaten by the soul of a freaking squirrel! I don't know if you, like, freaking were sarcastic about that, but you were freaking right. It's a freaking ghost squirrel eating my cheeks. I mean, just, like, bit my lip a little bit. Snagged my ear or something. Man, Moist Critical is doing freaking work right now, keeping me occupied. The Lady, Part 2. Where was The Lady, Part 1? I guess it was yesterday. Alright, whatever. The artist was inconceivable and spent his days weeping, taking his portrait on long walks in the rain. On one of these walks, he encountered an old woman who said, "Ah, young man, I can see the reason for your despair. Come with me." For a few pennies, she said, his treasured painting could be brought to life. The artist was overjoyed, and the spell was cast. Only then did he remember that he had only painted the woman from the waist up. You know, some people, I knew, learned from experience, and I've never played. Alright. Some freaking, like, little... Gosh dang it! I forgot freaking clicking the trackpad doesn't make you freaking open the map. Hey, bucko. Get back here. Peace. These are enough squirrels for today. Is there like a little... I should head back home. You know, each day I kill one of these squirrels, I feel a bit more guilty, you know? Here we go. Perfect. 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 Peachy. Doing good. Now if I get my freaking ankles bit on the way back, I'm gonna kill all these squirrels. What the frick is this? Little deer stand? Something like that? Squirrel blind. Okay, so apparently entering the monolith, like, crucifies some of your freaking... I'm gonna go for the stupid way. I really don't like that. Like, it's just like the most normal sound known to man. It's a freaking printer printing out like a sheet of paper. But it's horrifying. It's just a freaking like lopsided photo of a squirrel, yet it's horrifying. Especially with the message freaking committing sins above it. What drugs could one man be when making a game like this? This is like the work of ketamine, coke, and a freaking concoction of vodka. Like a little dose of heroin on his burger. Bro, I swear. Please! I'm getting haunted by ghosts. Excuse me. I don't like this! Need to get in a freaking group chat or something, like a freaking call. I don't want squirrels. I want skin. What the frick? Bro, please hop in call, please. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why? Bro, please, I beg of you. Frick, you mean all of them? What the frick does that mean? Please, man. Verse 3, rather like the righteous squirrel, the wise man stores his nuts for the proper time, but no faithless man has no nuts to store. That could be a numerous amount of things. In 5 days, God is coming. This is like day 3, right? I should be getting, okay, just 2 squirrels. Something was scratching up on the tracks. Be careful, large predators will investigate loud noises. Come back. Oh, gosh dang it. What the frick am I playing? What the frick did I spend $8 on? Bro. Talking about freaking. Apparently. Freaking. Ghost squirrels coming to eat my ankles? Like, eat the freaking nerves in my ankles? Now they're talking about big animals. What? Okay. Turns out I did, in fact, reload. Oh, frick. You see that thing? What the frick is that? What the frick? Why is he so fast? Why is he so fast? Why is he so fast? Another one! I kid you not, I ain't gonna finish this dang game. Big squirrel? Bro, please. Please, bro. Please. 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 Please, spare me. What? The newly created half-woman screamed and wailed, clawing her way in circles around the room as blood poured from the bottom of her torso. Bro! Calm down! Frick. I'm gonna die. Artist sobbed. She was examining the pennies, giving her own face. I don't really care. She pointed to an axe mounted on the wall. Can they stop? Bro. What am I hearing? Completely pointless to do that. We didn't need the squares. They're always freaking hinting at something, man. I don't like that. Big squirrel. Is that the big squirrel? Oh no, I'm not going after squares. I don't know what you're talking about. That was a freaking rock. Please, please, sir, stop. I beg of thee. I bought a good couple of games. I bought Iron Lung. Yeah, have you ever heard of a game called Lone Shark? I know it's about fishing. Yeah, I bought that. Plan on playing that at some point. I don't know when. Bruh, stop moving. Thank you. Please. Not that hard, man. Doom's on freaking console. We get some ultra kill up on here. Okay, I have all the mini squirrels. I don't have the big squirrel, though. Where you at? Is that him? Is that a little squirrel? What do you mean, hey now? Are you playing for stinking? Apparently I found a bonus double squirrel. Nah, I think... I didn't really get too good a look at him, but I think he had 2 tails and 2 heads. This game is weird. Yeah. Apparently hydras are squirrels now. There's the monolith of beer. Yeah, it hurts you when you enter it. Yeah, I'm entering the right way of the big squirrel. Is that him? I think it is. That's a bonus. Yeah. Onward! Apparently there's just a bunch of freaking bonus squirrels around here, but not the big squirrel. The big squonk. Or where is this biggie? 2 watching. Who's that second fella, huh? Frick. It's always a big shock when you get... Can I get the big one? Did I get the big one? I got the big one. If I could get this next squirrel, that'd be kind of sick. This freaking squirrel running over here, he should run into that wall. Yeah. Got him. I'll tell you, it's not a pleasant surprise. You know, it's definitely a surprise, but it's not too pleasant when you go home, and see that there was a note left by the corpse of something telling you to stop stapling squirrels on it. Yeah, I don't want squirrels. You come back here. You think I'm gonna get... Yeah. So the double squirrel is just the Hydra. Can I go home now? Where the frick am I? Yeah, just follow this path. What is this? Squirrel fact. Squirrels use chemosensory leg and feet hairs to identify food, then track it with their front antenna. You get a fact check on that? I'm not liking the smooth 2 bullets in my my gun, but apparently when I sleep, the freaking corpse on my wall racks 2 bullets into it, 2 shells. It's not a shotgun. Yeah, I know. It's really disturbing, you know? The models look more like a shotgun. I meant the gun model. The model looks like a shotgun. What the frick is this? What the frick am I looking at? What the frick is this? What am I playing? Eat the squirrels? No, I'm saying, are you gonna eat the squirrels? Yet there's still flies in here. I don't like that! I don't like that! I don't freaking like this. I can't do this. Just dang it. Hey. I hope that's not 2 hardened logs in the toilet. Verse 4. In this way the squirrel is good and the lobster is bad. Wherefore squirrels may die so that squirrels may live, just as lobsters live so that lobsters may die. You get any of that? I'm not getting none of this. In 5 days God is coming. Day 4. Yeah. Alright, first things first. Oh, they only gave me 1 squirrel today. I don't like that. Now I gotta hunt for 4 more. Remember, sometimes it's better to hide than to fight. I'm truly unaware if that was on the tip thing yesterday or not. But I honestly don't want to know. Maybe I'm honestly hoping that they're referring to the squares and nothing else. Cause that's not really squirrels are always watching. Why the fick? Just a freaking squirrel. You know how many squirrels I've packed up? I'm not too worried about no squirrel. I'm worried about a squat though. Square. Get the frick out of here. Get the frick out of here. Where's the freaking squares gonna come? I think get like 2 squares or something, I don't know. I'd rather not find out. Personally. Please! Please! I didn't do it! I didn't do it! Please! Wait. Well, apparently my wife didn't rack my shells. What the frick am I even getting you skin for? Wait, I'm not even gonna rack my shells? Just gonna sit there at the dinner table? Just eating? Give me this beer so I can frickin' get this health thing. I swear I just heard a voice. Double squirrel. Please. Bro, please. Please, I didn't do it. I didn't do it, man. I didn't do it. I swear. I swear. I swear on everything. Why are there 2? Sorry, I played blackjack once, man. It's not my fault. freaking Tony down at the poker club. He convinced me, man. Not my fault. There's so much freaking rustling going on. He's gonna give me the health. Give me the health, dang it. Okay, you can shoot ghost squirrels. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Big squirrel. Gosh dang it. Had a little beer. That'd be nice. Rustling in the leaves. Squrl's delight in causing pain. What the freak does that mean? Freaking bear, dude. What the frick is this? What the frick is this? What am I hearing? Report 4. It's in the walls now, in the concrete, looking for my brain. It can't find it because my brain is inside my skull, but it will. It will peel away skin and bone to get inside. When my brain is taken, I will come for you. I will break you. I will break you open. I will take yours instead. I'm in the shadows now. I am seeing your cower. You are already yeah, you are already stretched apart into pieces. Your head is already twisted off the spine. Let me tell you, buddy, you're not gonna find much in this noggin, alright, pal? You're gonna find more looking for good cooking from a certain somebody than you will freaking finding a brain. Well, that's saying a little too much. Why is this tree in particular green? I don't like this one. Missed. Excuse me, sir. Can you stop? Just for like a moment. Stop running so I can shoot you in the head. Yeah. What is that? What is that? What is that noise? Oh, I like that noise. Oh no! Bro, I'm like one ghost squirrel from getting pieced up. His ankles are snapped! The twigs! Bro. And he bit my wrist. I'm almost dead. Just let me get back home, please. I don't know, and I'm not too keen on finding out, really. That's gonna take a long while. Sure, whatever. Let me go through the fax printer machine. You think if people had to commit an application or submit an application to commit sins, there would be no sin left? Because, you know, well, no, because, like, if you had to commit, like, do paperwork for, like, each sin you did, you think people would be doing less sins because they don't want to do all that paperwork? Yeah. Beer! Health! My two favorite things. Well, you know, America doesn't really like health because healthcare is, like, freaking a lot. Yeah. I don't really like beer. I like root beer. I don't like beer. I never had it, never will. I don't want it. You can keep your stupid juice. Personally, I'm more of a cheer-wearing kind of guy. Never did fancy the, I swear I hear something freaking breathing, man. Okay. Not in the kitchen. You know, I'd imagine this is kind of what his home looks like. I mean, yeah. Nah, bro. If he tried to kill anybody, they'd pack him up in a matter of seconds. 5. And I say unto you, in those final days, the groves will bend in agonizing warships, and the nutless man will be judged with his own industrial penetration, and godless adhesion, something like that. So the stapler will become the stapled. Well, day 5. God is coming today. Holy freak. And I play this joyous music. Like I didn't just pack up like 1,000 squirrels. Five just says good luck. Thanks. 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 Really needed that. Really needed the good luck charm, you know? What's this? There are more squirrels than you have bullets, and you have made her very, very angry. Yeah! Yeah! I didn't have to do this. I didn't have to, you know? I didn't have to click on this. I didn't have to buy this game. Why did I buy this game? It's $8 down the drain. To be fair, what else was I going to do with that $8? Nothing! Before I get packed up by a square, let me yoink. I'm out. Like, what is my plan? Exactly. Like, say, I give the dead body all the skin. But God's still coming. That's not gonna change. Like, what's truly the plan here? Like, either way, I'm getting freaking slaughtered by whatever the thing is that's coming for me. What's making that noise? I ain't losing this dang squirrel. Making it a freaking goose chase. Packed old little Rogers up. As long as I don't see a square, I'm good. I'm peachy, actually. Biggin! Now, when I shoot, does the square come to where I shot or what I shot? That's the good question. I'd imagine where I shot. Because it's like... I don't know how to describe it. Alright. Please. I don't know why I did this, man. It's not my fault. I didn't mean to. I must prepare to meet God. What does that mean? How do I... What? Yeah, what do you expect? He's freaking... I must meet God. Let me put the squirrels on the freaking corpse! I have 2 minutes. They want me to, like, stand by a health thing? Bullets? Like a monolith with beer in it? What do they want? Okay, ammo. The second they start doing the God is coming chant, I think I'm just gonna rip off my headphones and start freaking playing with the TV audio on instead. I'm gonna start, Lord, please! Please! I was on a hunting trip, I swear! You know, I pray every night. I keep hearing squirrels screaming, Why get out of here? Why?